Hello, everybody. So, I've been talking about this for a while now. Or at the very least, I've been talking about this game for a while now. Um, and I figure it's about time that we get started with it. For this playthrough, I'm going to be doing longer episodes. So, expect maybe an hour or so for each one. It's just so we can get through without it being like 300 parts. you know? Um, and if I decide to just upload this like twice a week or something, then we'll do short ones in between. Put some variety in the channel, I guess. But yeah. This is the game that got me into Sugar Conroy's channel. And this is the game that I always go back to. Sorry about that. I've played the Wii version, which is what it came out on originally. I've played the DS version, and I've played this version. And I just love it. I don't know what it is about it. It could be the story, it could be the battle system, it could be a bunch of things, but this is the one I always go back to. Excuse me. So, I highly recommend you guys play this game for yourself. If you can't tell by this awesome intro soundtrack, then yeah. But I guess, without any further ado, let's begin.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon. Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! Not retreat! The Mechon's unknown! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Dumban, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Boy, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Alright. Alright, gotta press L or R to target a monster. Done. Targeting the enemy will display the battle palette. This was a unique thing for me whenever I first played this game. I'm used to Zelda, where you press a button and you attack. This was different. Gotta select the fight icon with A to start the battle. As you approach your target, you will start to auto attack. So, and if you notice, as I auto attack, the little circles down there will start to fill up. Those little circles are your arts, which are basically like your special powers. Each art is different. Each art has its own cooldown. It's got its own stats. So, really and truly, you just gotta mix and match and just find what's right for you. Just to start with, we're going to have Monado Enchant and Monado Buster. Enchant will power up your party members to be able to actually attack the Mechon, and then Buster will just do a whole bunch of damage. So we're going to go ahead and do Enchant, so that way they can also attack. Oh, I'm not close enough. There we go. Got an N69. There should be a few more right there. Yep. Okay, each time that the battle ends, you've got to reapply the enchant, which is a little bit tedious, but it'll be okay. And we took out all three at the same time. How crazy is that? Now we got an M82. Oh, excuse me. Oops. Yeah, you see, they're starting to miss now because I haven't used enchant on them yet. So now they should be able to start hitting. Or the guy's just too fast for him. Whee!
You gotta be kidding! It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit. You heard him. Dixon, Munka, let's do this. Ah!
Going down that easily. Tomban, you alright?
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Munka, what are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mekon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
I don't think that little title screen was in the Wii version. I'm not gonna lie. 1 year later.
A Mekon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh.
It's the guy from Smash Bros.
Huh? An M69. Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shoot! Ryan! It's not a Mekon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mekon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arms to finish it off.
Alright. And I believe this is where... when the HP gauge is depleted, yep, incapacitated. Okay, use backslash to deal damage. Restore HP with light heal. Select who will be healed. Okay, so that's just little stuff. I don't want to spoil things right away, but if you look down there, it says backslash, attack from behind to deal additional damage. Some attacks will have, you cannot use the same art repeatedly. It has a cooldown, I already said that. Each person also has a talent art. To use a talent art, you must use either, I believe, auto attacks or your arts. It probably just said it and I just wasn't paying attention. But, yeah. Each enemy drops a little item. I believe, yes. The green ring stops you from escaping. Yeah, this only happens in required fights. So mainly boss battles. It's only here because it's teaching you how to fight. But yeah. And then beware of aggro. This is another mechanic that is a little bit weird. Whatever person that the monster is targeting, they will have a red ring around them, and each enemy, see how it's around our friend right here. This is Rhine. Each enemy that is targeting the person has a little yellow line right there. That thing can build up a lot. So
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah. But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Squaretash is gonna kill me.
Squaretash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
and then follow the dotted path on your mini-map to advance the story. They've also give you little memos down there. You can save, there's auto-saving, review the tutorials. Little blurs will show up, little memos will show up whenever you collect an item, or if they've got a new tutorial for you, or whatever. That's for cutscenes. Okay. Now what was I saying? Right. Each little yellow line is however many enemies are targeting to that person, and multiple people can also be targeted. There are moves in the game that'll let you build aggro, and there are other ones that will let you decrease aggro. So, in typical JRPG fashion, each character has a role, I guess you could say. I don't think they really go into depth with it in here, but Rhine is technically your tank. He is meant to draw aggro from the enemy, and then Shulk, the main character, is meant to go behind and attack with his arts. So, but yeah. So we're going to be fighting a little bit of stuff here, just to get our levels up. Boom! There is another thing in this game. We'll probably see it a little bit later, so I'm not going to do it right now. But there is a, what do you call it? I guess like a status mechanic in a way. That'll let you do more damage. Some enemies require you to do it, but we'll get into that later. Who else wants some? I like the little banter that they do at the end. They say pretty funny stuff sometimes. Oh, we got on the same cycle. Let's not lose our heads, though. Come here, you little skeeter. Eat this. Why do I have the aggro? Don't give me the aggro. There we go. Hello. The Collectopedia. I forgot about this. Yeah. Throughout the world, there's going to be little blue orbs in each area where... Let's see, where is it? Is it the X? Yeah. Collectibles, Collectopedia. Throughout each area, there's going to be little blue orbs that have... that serve as items. There are other colors as well, we'll get to that later. But each blue orb can be used for, 1, the Collectopedia, and 2, for side quests. So we'll add the strong dandelion in there. Each little thing has its own rarity. And you do get a bonus thing at the end if you do complete an area's Collectopedia page. But some of these can be very hard to find. I'm probably not going to complete the Collectopedia in this playthrough. But I will do my best. Because there are a lot. So you can also change the time. There is a time system, day-night cycle, and an achievement. One is never enough. So, like, I don't think I've 100% of this game in my own time. Like, I play it, but I don't play it that much. Because I think there's one where you max out affinity. There is an affinity system in this game. You max out the affinity with every character. Like, and that takes a long time. Oh, we just got a new one. Attack from the side to lower physical defense. Okay, Ryan, can you pull it? There we go. There we go. Oh, we got it back right at the last minute. Are you joking? Cool.
Thanks, man. We need to stick together from here on, and we'll be right as Ryan. Get it? You cracked me up, Shulk.
There's one that Ryan says, I don't know if we'll hear it here, but there's one that Ryan says where it's like, did anybody see that? Anyone? Why do I keep getting the aggro back? Let's not lose our heads, though. Sometimes they can get pretty annoying or very repetitive. Boom. Yeah. And if somebody, especially if you're playing a Shulk like I do, ooh, we just got more weapons. Which, watch out. Let me finish this thought first. If you, especially if you play a Shulk like I do, there's a move later that lets you with Shulk that decreases aggro. Something I like to do is I will attack an enemy, decrease my my aggro, let Ryan take it, and then do side slash and then backslash. Or I think it's called slit edge. I don't know. Anyways, what was that thing? Change equipment. Yes, there is equipment. I believe we just got battle gauntlets. Is that better? Kind of. And if you look, you see Shulk's hands. They actually update the model. But something that is new, I believe it's new to the definitive edition, new quotations, is your appearance. So any kind of armor that you get, or any kind of armor that you get throughout the game, even if you just get one and you just like immediately sell it, I think you might have to at least equip it. It'll log it in this thing, so then you can always change your appearance at any time. So even if you have, say, like the highest ranking armor that like doesn't match, you can still look good. And that's something that I really like, because I like the no harmony type. There we go. I like the basic look of the characters, you know. So, and then I believe we got another driver for Ryan. Yep, that's a little bit better. Oh yeah, look at that. He ready to go. He ready to go. Like I wanna talk about this game so much, but like I don't want to spoil stuff too. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't deal. I can't deal with it. Okay, Ryan, can you pull the aggro? Thank you. Broken it. Blech. Come on, beat. So I'm recording this at 6:12 in the morning. I haven't finished the Majora's Mask run yet. Yeah, look at that. Look at that dabblage. I have not finished the Majora's Mask run, but I figured I wanted to play something different. Because whenever I play a game for way too long, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm trying to focus. Whenever I play a game for way too long, it just starts to get boring for me. So I'm trying to intermittently play different stuff. So that way I'm still like, oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Who else wants some? Got some stiff hair. Don't want to know where that came from. Abundant upper. Did you see that? Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Thought I could pull it off. I think even if the enemy turns, even if you hit A while you have that chance you see right there, even if you hit that and then they turn, I think you'll still get the damage. Wah. Let's not lose our heads, though. Oh, okay, here's something. So now that we've leveled up a little bit, I can get into this. They'll probably talk about it a little bit later, but if you notice, these ones are blue and these ones are brown. Anything that's blue is such a low level that, one, it will not aggro you, because some of these enemies have different aggro types, quote unquote. Like you'll see, oh, never mind, these don't have them. I guess it's too early in the game. We'll see it later, so I'll get into that later. But blue ones will not aggro you because they're such a low level under you that they feel like you're too strong for them, you know? They're kind of like your easy ones. And then the brown ones are around your level. So they'll give you a moderate challenge. There are also, oh, what are the other ones? I think the other ones are yellow, which is a good bit above you, and then red, which is just way too freaking strong that you're not going to be able to beat it. It can one hit you, and you're gone. You're done. Dunzo. Goodbye forever. So. Focus on Ryan. Thank you.
You okay? Yeah, thanks, man. We need to stick together from here on, and we'll be right as rain. Get it? You crack me up, Shulk.
Oh my gosh. And if you really want to, while you're in the middle of battle, you can go to another enemy and corral it into the same one. This can actually be very beneficial in some cases. Not all, but some. Then I don't know if we can do it now. Not yet. Yeah, you'll see that's a lore. They'll teach you about it later, but pretty much you'll just throw a rock at an enemy to get its attention, and then that'll help you draw it away from a huge crowd. That'll come into play later. And that is very helpful.
Now it's right time. We win.
Who else wants some? I think we just got crystals there. Here we are in Colony 9. Nice little pleasant place. Little home in the sticks, as you may call it.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Alright, and every time that your party changes due to a cutscene, it will allow you to organize your party again. Also as well as also get any equipment in order, anything that you need to do. So, we don't need to do anything right now, so it's fine. There are some shops scattered around the world, as pure RPGs do. Of course, there's also side quests. Anybody with an exclamation point above their head has a side quest for you. You can trade people. Enjoy quests and training alongside the story. And I think they're about to teach us about landmarks. Are you about to teach us about landmarks? No? Okay. With the trading system, I believe you need to have an item that is of equal or greater value in order to trade for better items, if that makes sense. Some side quests require you to trade in order to get the item that you need. Some Collectopedia entries require you to trade to get the item that you need. I will not be doing that. If I do, I will be looking up what I need to collect it and not guessing off of pure wits. Well, let's see what you got. Ellen artist select a character. Remember to equip purchase items by selecting change. Yeah, so you do not automatically equip it. You have to actually equip it in the thing. That is for another character. We might get that actually. Let's go ahead and get that. A rusty garter. We don't have Ryan in the party at the moment, so we can't do that. I try typically to go for items that will, or armors that will give me both pluses. We'll buy a couple of these. See, like how this is both blues because they both add. This one has one blue, one red. I typically steer away from this. If it's the only one that gives me a plus, then I'll get it. Ooh, Ragnus armor, medium. Can we sell some stuff? Okay. We can sell materials, but we don't want to do that. Well, we did get crystals. Those are coming to play later. Thank you. Please come again. You're welcome. We should have a quest around here already. Yeah, there it is.
Hi there.
Hi there. I want to make some kid-sized armor for my son. Problem is, I don't have enough small scales. Mind helping me out? And there it is. Collect 1 small scale in Colony 9. Accept. You'll get it for me? Thanks. You can get a small scale by defeating Pyrenaxes. I think that's how you say that. Hope it's not too much trouble. It shouldn't be. Okay, so now, here's another fun thing. Any active quests that you have, if you hit ZR to see the story, you can change the page. Oh. So then we can go in here. Material Quest 2. Set as active. And now, that'll show up right there. And if you look in the upper right hand corner, now it is leading us towards any monsters that give us a small scale. And if you just switch it, you can go back to the story. So yeah. I believe this one will not disappear for a while, because that's another thing that'll happen. So we'll just stick with the story for now. Hey, you, listen here a bit.
Hello there, youngin'. I got something that might interest you. Rather, something to tell you. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in the body are... Oops, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. But I haven't got to the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. You use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Kids these days. You don't know how amazing this thing is. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. They've got the powers of ether crystals, but highly condensed. Those ether gems can give you all sorts of powers. They're great for use in the home or by the defense force. Just put them in weapons or armor slots. What? That's not much of a reaction. Never mind, it'd probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put gems in your weapon slots. That weapon of yours will do fine. Oh boy, we're getting to this already. Use gems to strengthen your equipment. There are a lot of different gems in the game. I keep hitting the start button. But you equip gems in the equipment menu. Each one does its own little thing. It's also got its own levels. I believe they go up to 10. So each gem is best suited to a different kind of character, per usual. And they're pretty straightforward in their title. Ooh, excuse me. They're pretty straightforward in the title that they give for each gem. There is a quest up there. I just realized... Oh, there's a lot of quests around here. Let's collect them, shall we? Hello. Hello. Oh, Shulk, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've broken my watch. Look, it's in pieces. I'm terrible with machines, even little ones like this. Would you mind fixing it for me? You don't have to be good with machines to be careful with them. You just have to be careful. Wasn't your father good with machines? I'd have thought fixing things would be... Hold on. It's too early. I'd have thought fixing things would be the first thing he'd teach you. Not just good, he was amazing. When I was little, I used to marvel at how he swung that hammer, but he's gone now, and as hard as I try, I can't be like he was. I'm sorry, Desiree. I didn't mean to be rude. Ah, it's so easy to make you go all timid. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's been a year since then, I'm back on my feet. Anyway, are you going to fix my watch or not? Brilliant! I'll leave it in your capable hands, and...
I can feel the power!
He said the thing! I can feel the power! Oh, there's the affinity. And we just leveled up. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, there's an affinity system in this game. And not only is there an affinity system with your party members, there's an affinity system with every other area in the game. So you can either go here to see a list of everybody. We only have one person at the moment, but if you also zoom out, you can see relationships with NPCs that you have with other NPCs, and it will update as time goes on, as some quests will actually change the affinity between two NPCs, between two people. I think there's another one off this way. So you can always change, you can always see what's there. Just auto-save. Oh, you're over there. Ooh, excuse me, yawn. It's early. Nope, gotta go this way. Oh, such nice calming music. This is also the wrong way. I forget the layout of this place. Is it over here? Yes, I'm stupid. Don't mind me.
Who's this?
Who's this? Thinking of making some kind of trap for catching insects. I just don't have time to get all the materials I need. Will you help a guy out?
Collection quest to get plate snow. If you noticed, that has a number beside it. In each area, there's going to be material quests and collection quests. I believe the collection quests require the little blue orbs that we saw, and then the material quests always come from monsters. Maybe not always from monsters, but you get what I mean. Oh, there's another one over here. What do you need?
Hello.
Hello? Hey, you look like the other guy we talked to. I've lost something really important. My wedding ring. Oh, that's not good. It's so small. I've looked all over, but I can't find it anywhere. Can you help me out? You got it. Counting on you. Okay, so I think I may know where this wedding ring actually is. Some items actually spawn. Fun fact. Some items spawn before you get the quest. So we could have gotten this ring. And another thing, I believe. Had we just looked for them. You have a quest as well.
Hello.
Hello. You look like the other guy we just talked to. Have you got any yolkless flamie eggs? Oh gosh. They make the best omelets. I want to make one from a girl. Think you can bring one? Material quest 4. Goodness. Tranquil Square. I'd sleep here.
Oh, it's a floating sword.
Some of these quests are actually kind of annoying to do. Yeah, there it is. I'm sorry. There it is. Give me that. Oh, that's a blue glass bead. My bad. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong one. Where was the wedding ring then? I don't know. I've quite forgotten. That's not good. Maybe it's up here somewhere. But yeah, that blue glass bead is for another quest that we can get. It's probably this one over here. For something totally different.
Good day.
Good day. Did you find it for me? Need a spanner. Back in the commercial district. Okay. I love this soundtrack. Sometimes, whenever I'm doing work around the house, I'll boot up this game and I'll listen to the music. Either that, or I'll look up the playlist on either YouTube or Spotify. Because it's nice. It's nice music. There's one song in this game that I really love. It's more of a upbeat kind of song. But I forget what exactly we hear it. It's only maybe 3 times in the game that you ever hear the song. I'll point it out if we ever see it. But where did the wedding ring go? I forget. We may want to move on though. Move on with the story. Unsure. Actually, I wonder. Oops. There we go. What if I set this as active? Will it show me where it is? It will. Ha! This is why I love this game. Casual lean. Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of this. Dunban's house. Ding. Quest completed. You completed the resident's request. It prevented domestic disharmony. Congratulations. You prevented a divorce. Oh, scratchy, scratchy, scratch, scratch, scratch. Oh, every time. Every time. Every time. Whee! Yeah, I'm not doing the whole thing. Oh, hello. Oh, that was the spanner. Okay. We need to go this way. I'm not gonna do the whole thing that Chugga did, and do all the information stuff with what enemy drops what times, all that kind of crap. I'm not gonna. No, that's too much work. If y'all want to see all that, just go watch his. And he played the original Wii version, so things could have changed. But yeah, that's way too much work. Just saying. I do have to say, certain quests appear at certain times, by the way. So that's all I got for that. Here we go. This is where they teach us discovering landmarks. Colony features landmarks, important places and hidden areas, and locations, places of interest. Find all the landmarks and locations in an area to open up the complete area map. That means you find every single place. You'll generally find locations if you're looking for landmarks. But if you find every single titled place in an area, it'll fully complete the map. There is one area in this game that is so openly massive that the only way to efficiently fill in the whole thing is to find every location and landmark. So yes. The empty military section.
Idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel.
Yikes.
At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
I need to be even stronger.
I need to be even stronger. Also, can we just appreciate that song that just played? What? What is it, Sapphire? What? I have the cat out again. 'Cause otherwise she's gonna knock over everything in the bathroom. Either that or just meow louder. And I don't want to deal with that right now. But watching it. I don't want you to stop. You better not stop until your biceps explode. It's just, oh, what's that one show?
What's up?
I forget. There is a show where one of the episodes is like, I think it's SpongeBob actually. Yeah, where SpongeBob goes to the like the weightlifting competition and he wants to participate, so he gets inflatable muscles. Have you ever been to the pool below Outlook Park at night? There's a monster called Lake Magdalena that appears there. It would mean a lot if you could eliminate it once and for all. That is a challenge quest, such courage. Meow. Wow. Loud. Wow. Wow. What? Loud. Oh. The Monado.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
I didn't really like that little laugh that Dixon gave.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Alright, now we're playing as Fiora. Delivering food. Find Shulk and give him the food. Food. Story quests must be completed. Blah, blah, blah. And then of course just move towards the icon. Before we do that, actually, I wanna bring attention to this little bit right here. I'm surprised that they kept this in. But this picture right here, It was in the original Wii version as well. It was actually it's actually a picture of an unused area for the main game. Spoiler alert, they put it in the extra story that came out as DLC, but I think actually it came with the game. I'm unsure, but in the original Wii version, whenever they didn't have the extra story to play after the main, this was a picture of a part of the Bionis that just was never used. So I think that's pretty cool. But I think I'm going to end it here. I've been going on for about an hour now, so thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is going to be a very long series, and I'm honestly looking forward to it because it's been a while since I played this game. So, yeah. Make sure to take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, eat something you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.